Buzzinga.
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 Buzzinga. That took way too long to put together, but we're here with season 11 of The Big Bang Theory. I also checked out the pilot for Young Sheldon last week, and I gotta admit, I like it a lot. Go check it out and leave a like if it's something you'd want to see more of. But last time on this show, Ramona Nowitzki came in trying to be a homewrecker only for Sheldon to jet off and propose to Amy. Of course, she's gonna say yes, but I want to see how it all plays out, so let's jump right into it. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
Will you marry me?
Should have put it on silent.
One moment, please.
You're gonna answer it?
Really? You're gonna answer that right now?
With Leonard, I don't want to be rude.
I guess he can witness this
Hello?
part too. Okay.
Oh, hey, where you been? We've been calling you for hours.
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone was on airplane mode.
Why?
Because he
Because
was
I
on
was
an airplane.
On an airplane.
Duh.
It's a funny story, actually. I was having lunch with Dr. Nowitzki.
No,
and she kissed
no.
me.
Excuse
What?
me? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
That
and
tone.
in that moment, I realized that Amy was the only woman I ever wanted to kiss for the rest of my life. I came to New Jersey to ask her to marry me. Yeah, although there was one man whose blessing I needed first. I've
Not
thought about it.
her father?
And do I have your blessing?
Well, Sheldon,
Stephen Hawking, of course.
I think you should make her finger like Saturn and
Put a ring on it.
Stephen Hawking's a genius. I mean, if he said no, I wasn't going to waste my time on her father.
But you did ask my father.
I did. He said yes.
I can't believe you guys are engaged.
We're
Not
engaged
yet.
She's taking forever to answer.
You're on the phone. Hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up.
We'll call you back.
And call back. We're engaged.
She said yes.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
I have some good news to
We're
share.
engaged.
Oh my gosh. She's so happy.
I am so happy for you too, but I'm not surprised. I've been praying for this.
Uh-huh.
God had nothing to do with it. I was kissing another woman.
Oh my God.
And it made me realize I wanted to be with Amy.
The
More
other
than
woman
one
was
woman
kissing you.
interested in you. I might have prayed a little too hard.
Wait, we are not getting married in a church.
That's all right. Anywhere Jesus is a church.
Oh boy.
Well, he won't be at our wedding.
He's in my heart.
Okay, well then he's your +1. You don't get to bring anyone else.
All
That's
right.
fine. Love you.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
Yay.
Tell me everything.
Well, Dr. Nowitzki was kissing me.
Okay, you can stop leading with that part of the story.
Hey, Bernie, guess what? Sheldon and Amy got engaged. Can you believe it?
Oh my god. I cannot believe it.
Another kid.
I think she's crying.
I think Sheldon's gonna want some weird
Are they
Star Trek.
prepared for that?
I don't know.
Leonard could barely finish the words Doctor Who wedding cake before I shut that down hard.
She's not all
Are
here.
you listening to me? Yeah, you're mean to Leonard. I heard you. Is everything okay?
Technically accurate.
You can't freak out because I'm already freaking out.
Oh.
I'm pregnant again.
What?
Chill your beans. She swallowed it. This is interesting information you passed on to me.
Interesting.
Good job.
You know, I was a surprise to my parents, and my dad said it was the best thing that ever happened to them.
Aw.
Okay. Maybe this baby actually is a blessing.
Yeah, of course it is.
Time to freak out.
How am I pregnant again?
What were you thinking?
Oh no.
I'm all checked into my flight.
Why'd
Right
you
now?
only book a flight for one day?
I came here to propose. If you'd said no, I wouldn't want to stick around looking at your stupid face.
Your stupid face.
Now, mind you, your face is only stupid in the no version of the story.
Okay.
Why don't you stay a few extra days?
Well, I don't have any other clothes.
Oh, there's a comic book store less than a mile from here.
Let's
Sold.
go shopping.
I'm having dinner with some colleagues tonight. I'm sure they'd love to meet you.
Do you want him to meet them?
What do you say?
Aw, you're nagging me. It's
Aw.
like we're already married.
I
Is
guess.
that a yes or a no?
Geez, save some for the honeymoon.
Some nagging for the honeymoon?
I'm gonna go there and tell her that they're engaged now and that her little plan didn't work.
You're still
sticking
being...
up for Sheldon, or because you're still mad she rejected you?
Too far away, can't hear you.
Oh, Raj.
Why are you sitting by yourself? Oh, that's right. Sheldon's in New Jersey being engaged to Amy.
Why are you such a dick?
I heard.
Now that Sheldon's out of the picture,
Are you
I
ask-
could give you one more chance to go out with him.
No. No.
Nope, I'm good.
I will not ask again.
I sincerely hope not.
Very well. I'm going to leave before this gets awkward.
How many times do you have to lose your dignity?
Want me to make dinner?
Sure, but first, why don't you have a seat? There's something I need to show
I don't think he's gonna be capable of doing anything after
It's how to make dinner. That'd be great. Is this a pregnancy test?
It's the old one. Yeah.
Positive?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No. No. Yes.
Yes.
The desperate no. Oh gosh.
How could this even happen?
You didn't get a.
Well, it did.
Well, what are we gonna do?
What do you mean, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have another baby.
No!
Stop that.
No! I'm trying!
Should have had a vasectomy if you didn't want another one.
We're both responsible adults. We can do this.
really think
We are
so?
both us responsible. No. Oh gosh.
Can I help you with?
I need to buy an engagement gift.
Well, you came to the wrong place.
Nobody told him.
It's for Sheldon and Amy.
Superman and Wonder Woman. It's kind of romantic.
You know what? Why am I buying them a gift? They have love. Screw them and their happiness.
What?
What do you have for someone who's bitter and alone?
Raj.
Literally everything.
Isn't Sheldon in charge of your finances?
Sheldon, these are
What is he gonna
practical.
say
We're so
to
excited to meet you.
Oh,
make this
that's
uncomfortable?
very kind of you. But if you'd like, I could autograph your menus after dinner. Yeah. But I better not see those on eBay.
No. We're just excited
Joking
to meet
around.
the man who landed this brilliant woman here.
That wasn't hard. She threw herself at me.
Sheldon?
Now, getting the universe to show me its naughty bits, that took some doing.
This isn't about you at the
Sheldon's a
moment.
physicist. Oh, that's nice.
Ugh.
When Amy first told you about her approach to synaptic tracing, did you think it was going to revolutionize the field?
He wasn't listening.
Really? That's your question? What are you, Entertainment Tonight?
Oh gosh.
I heard you were working on a top secret project for the U.S. military. Why don't you tell us about that?
You can't.
That's a great question.
Okay.
Okay, what was that like?
I can't tell you that. It's top secret.
Conversational skills, really bad still.
No offense, but your colleagues were pretty rude. They just kept talking about you and how great you are. No matter how many times they brought me up.
You know what, Sheldon? You're not always the smartest person in every room. You may not even be the smartest person in this room.
What, is Neil deGrasse Tyson hiding behind the couch?
You're smarter than Neil
Because
deGrasse
if he is, he's
Tyson.
not that smart. It's pretty dusty back there.
Oh no, maybe he shouldn't have
Hey,
stayed
where
a
are
few
you
extra
going?
days.
I'm storming off to my room.
Wait, then where am I supposed to storm off to?
Well, you're so smart. Why don't you figure it out?
You got a little dusty corner over there.
Is there another bedroom?
No.
Obviously, it was a surprise. There was some crying and some yelling.
Some suggestion of make-up sex that did not go over well, even though it's not like we can get more pregnant.
I guess not.
Then we realized that it's a gift. We didn't ask for it, and we may not have chosen it.
We already have one.
Oh man.
Whenever I find a top I like, I always go back and get a second one in a different color,
That's exactly like this.
which I hope is not the case with your baby.
You're great parents.
I guess an abortion is not on the table for them.
Yeah, anything at all, just ask.
Well, you know what you could do?
Uh-oh.
You could have a baby too.
That's no. That's not a good reason to have
Great
a
idea. We could go through it together. Wouldn't that be fun?
You guys were just saying how freaked out and miserable you are.
It'd be fun to
I
do it
feel
together
like
though.
crazy. Do it. Have a baby. Do it.
That's
Come on, it'd be
convincing.
so-
We're not gonna have a baby just to make you guys feel better.
Yeah, if we're gonna have a baby, it's gonna be when we are ready or when I'm certain Penny is gonna leave me.
Exactly.
Oh, Leonard. Entrapment.
All I feel is this gnawing, empty sensation in my gut.
I had that once. Turned out
It was
a
a parasite?
tapeworm.
There you go. Go get checked for that.
Cool. It's hard talking to my other friends about this, but I knew you'd understand.
Because you're lonely and bitter like me.
Because you and I are both alone.
This is awkward. I was actually gonna close up a little early tonight because I have
Oh.
a date.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Sometimes people will be more interested in talking to her than to me.
Are you sitting in a bathroom?
I needed a place to storm off to, and it was all that was available.
But if I hear a flush, This conversation is over.
That's very fair.
Those people were in the presence of a world-class mind, and all they wanted to talk about was their own nonsense.
Can you see the irony in that
Condescending.
statement?
Uh-huh.
Surprise!
Oh crap, is it our anniversary?
No, you're pregnant.
Oh, wait.
Oh, these two.
Bernadette and Howard are pregnant again. Amy and Sheldon are getting married. I didn't want you to feel left out.
Left out? Well, Bernadette has to grow a baby inside of her, and Amy has to marry one. My life is great.
All the more reason for a cake.
So do you not want the cake?
Try and take it away, see what happens.
Oh, crap, it is our anniversary.
Oh my god. She really went into it.
There's something I need to say to you. I've been thinking about the Avengers.
Fantastic.
I believe that. I don't think that's something you needed to say to me.
No, it's
I
part of the point.
realized that I should have been the delightful cameo in your movie.
Thank you, Sheldon.
But instead, I was like the Hulk.
Okay,
and
please stop talking about the Avengers.
We're a team, no? Much like the Dodgers.
The Dodge. Go back to Marvel. I
If
think
they
that's.
had superpowers, I should start right now and go back to Pasadena and let you have this experience to yourself.
You just want to go back because that's where everybody makes a fuss over you.
You know, your colleagues are right. You are brilliant.
Is that the woman who kissed Sheldon?
Oh god.
Dr. Nowitzki?
Is she gonna thank her
Oh,
for
Dr. Fowler.
making Sheldon realize?
Hello.
Thank you so much.
I guess. Okay. Oh, that was so much fun. Amy and Sheldon are engaged, and the whole way it played out was kind of hilarious. Leonard called in, unknowingly interrupting, and Amy was mostly patient, but rather exasperated too, waiting so that she could say yes. And Sheldon's just on the phone yapping away. And he also asked for Stephen Hawking's blessing, and Hawking said that you should make her finger like Saturn and put a ring on it. That's a pretty good line. And the scene calling everybody was really, really sweet. People were happy for him. Sheldon's mom especially. She prayed so hard for it. And Sheldon kept leading with the, I was kissing another woman and yada, yada, yada. Raj congratulated him and then started feeling bad about himself and where he was in life. Yeah, like he goes through this a lot, and I understand intellectually how that can happen, but it's like hard for me to wrap my head around. I remember struggling to relate years ago when the women on Friends did it. I forget who was getting married, but they were talking about what percentage they were happy and what percentage they were jealous. And as the conversation went on, it just got more and more jealous. I think personally, when I'm not satisfied with my love life, other people's happiness doesn't make me sad for myself. And maybe it's mostly a sitcom thing and they're just being that way for a laugh, and it's not that common in real life. It is kind of ridiculous though to see Raj shoot his shot with Ramona again and get shot down again. One time wasn't enough for you, man. Oh, but the bombshell, when Sheldon calls Howard and he tells Bernie through the bathroom door, she actually has big news too that she doesn't immediately share. She's pregnant again. And if you don't want more kids, it's probably best to just get a vasectomy. They didn't consider abortion, but that tracks given the Catholicism. But oh boy, Bernie and Howie were both freaking out about it. Howard just kept saying no in a more and more desperate tone. And Bernie was trying to keep him calm and everything. And I was like watching him descend into madness. And then she broke down as well. And then their freaking suggestion to how Penny and Leonard can make things better for them is for them to have a baby as well. Yes, drag more people into your unpreparedness and panic. Instead of looking for a lifeboat, they're just looking for more people to drag down with them. It doesn't feel like Leonard and Penny are ready for kids. Leonard, though, made Penny a cake just because, and it was very sweet. Turns out it was their anniversary, though, despite them both not knowing until he actually checked. And what else? Sheldon going a little me at the dinner with Amy's colleagues. He's not used to sharing the spotlight with other people, doesn't know how to not center himself in conversations, and that had the makings of a really bad engagement night, but hey, at least he's a fast learner in this situation with some help from Stephen Hawking, and like he's learning to shift his perspective and understand that what's important to him might not be what's important to everyone else. Amy, on the other hand, I'm not saying she's got mixed feelings, like she's all in on this relationship now, of course, but she's rightfully upset at first, and yet she's patient with him because this is the way he is, and there's a lot that he has to learn. And oh, the ending of this episode, at first I was a little worried that Amy was going to go off on Ramona, but I think something about the way she carried herself, and I think with how hard Raj was hyping up the showdown, it felt like it wasn't what we were going to be expecting, and sure enough, Amy actually thanks her because she's in a very, very happy place in her life, so yeah, good for her. I'm sure she and Sheldon will have troubles in their marriage at some point, but I'm sure they'll be really, really happy as well, mostly. Okay, thanks for watching though. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.